literally the worst thing you can do right now in your life is to stop. It's inaction, right? Because there's only two options for you right now. If you're wondering, like, what should I do? Should I start something? Should I work on that? Should I do something? Or should I stop, right? And think about it. Well, once you take like 5 seconds, more than 5 seconds to think about it, you realize that the only option that really makes sense is to go forward. It's to advance in life. Because let's say that you want to work on something, right? You want to work on something and you're not really sure, like, if it's something that you want to work on. Is it something that I want to work for the rest of my life, right? But right now you're not really sure. All right, let's say you want to start a business and you want to make cupcakes, right? Let's say you want to make cupcakes, but you're not really sure if that's the right business for you because there's like thousands of businesses that you could start, right? But you choose to make cupcakes. There's two choices that you could be making right now. The first one is to be here, right? Like sat down in your chair and think about it and just say, you know what, I'll think about it some more. And I'll think about it and like I'll make a plan. And then I'll think about it some more and reflect on it and just think, is it the right decision for me? Should I be making cupcakes? Should I like start my business on a Wednesday? Should I open like all week? Should I open all weekends? Right? And you think about it. And it takes like days, weeks, months, and you're still thinking about it. Or you could start today. You could start right now. Go in your kitchen, bake some cupcakes, and then you decide, right? All right, I'll try to open on Mondays. I'll try to open on Tuesdays. I'll try to open on Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. I'll open on the weekend. And then you see, all right, I get customers on more on the weekends and Friday and Thursday. So I'll close Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. And oh, I like this recipe that I tried, but I didn't really like that one. So I'll continue making that recipe. Or I really disliked baking cupcakes, right? I didn't even like it. And people were not buying them. And I hated it and it felt like wrong. And I was having no pleasure, no enjoyment, no fulfillment, no drive, nothing, right? And it's been like a couple of days, couple of weeks, and you realize it's not for you. Well, the other version of you is still thinking about it, right? And it might have been months or weeks, and that version is still thinking about it. And imagine that's a version of you that is not that thing baking cupcake is not right for you. Imagine that's the world you live in. So you wait weeks, months, and even after that, right? It's not for you. You abandon it. Once you finally start doing it, once you think the conditions are right for you to start, you abandon it. Meanwhile, that version of you that started as soon as it got the idea, it realized that baking cupcake was not good for you. It was not a good solution. It was not a good business for you. So you started another one and it didn't work. So you started another one and it didn't work. And you started another one and finally that's the one for you. But meanwhile, like 4 months of there's that version of you that has been thinking about it for like 4, 5, 6 months and hasn't even started yet. So just remember that there's only two possibilities. And it's either you stop right now, you stop, or you go forward and you experience it. But the problem is if you stop right now, sure, you could stop and think about it for months, but time will still pass. And that's the thing with being like an overthinker and just saying to yourself, I'll think about it some more. Time will still pass. So isn't it better to just start it anyway, right? Because the alternative is time will pass and I will have done nothing, no experience, no skills. I will have accomplished nothing, and I'll still be at like the exact same place that I was 4 months ago, except I lost 4 months. But the other option, like the other version of you that started right away, got 4 months of experience, skills, life lessons. You know what works, what doesn't work for you. You experience the high and the low. So you know, like, that's right for me, that's not right. Right? Do you start to see my point about how foolish it is to just say, I'll think about it, because time will pass anyway. Might as well work on something while time passes, and you make a decision during that work. While that time passes, you make a decision eventually while working on the things that you think about, because otherwise you gain nothing. Once you make that decision, you've gained nothing, you've made nothing, right? But if you work on it while thinking about it, you gain valuable experience, skills, knowledge that you otherwise would not get, right? So I'm not telling you, let's say you need to bake cupcakes, right? And you need to invest in like a shop. You need to invest all of your life savings into a shop. I'm not telling you that you should throw your life away while you experience something. But if you can bake them at home, right? On the weekends, at night, try it. Try it, because it will give you a better answer by trying and finding out what works and what doesn't than by thinking about it. You'll have a clearer picture that way. You'll have a clearer picture. You'll know what works, what doesn't work, what worked for you. Like, skill. You'll get more skills. You'll literally. You will have you'll grow as a person, and time will pass eventually. So why not do it? And there's a good African proverb that I really liked. Once I've heard about it, once I seen it, I realized that's really true. And that's really true. And it really changed my mentality and how I see things. And it goes like this. You can it goes something like, if a man wants to hunt, right? Let him hunt, because there's two choices that can either happen. One, if he go hunts for the elephant, he can kill the elephant. So he's really happy about it. He comes back, huge feast, right? He's happy about it. Or he goes and the elephant kills him. Basically, that man, like, he was tormented by the idea, I need to go hunt, right? I'm like, I need to go hunt. I'm hungry. If I don't go hunt right now, I'm gonna die. So you let him hunt, and that's basically, that man is you, right? If you're thinking about something, do it, because there's only two possibilities that can ever happen. There's only two, right? There's two. The first one is you smash that challenge. You love working on what you're working right now. Like, it's you're blessed to work on that thing and you're happy about it. Or the second option is, it's not made for you. The elephant killed you. It's not made for you. Just find something else. But at least you'll know it's not right for you. But if you never go hunt, how can you know what is right for you and what's not? You can plan for a whole year and you'll never know if you're able to kill the elephant or if the elephant will kill you. There's no way for you to know until you go on that field and you hunt that elephant. And there's only one way you can do that. And it's by going after what you're thinking about. And that elephant right now is what you've been thinking about in your head. And you just need to shut up, stop thinking, and go hunt the elephant. Because there's only two things that can happen. You can either hunt the elephant, and it's like it's a blessing, it's a reward, let's go. You found something that you enjoyed doing and you're good at it, so continue doing it. Or the elephant kill you. But it's fine. It's fine. Don't be discouraged by it. It just means that you learned that something was not good for you. And it's a blessing. And like it's really a blessing in disguise. Because it means that you grew as a person and you understood yourself even better. So now you know even better what worked, what didn't work, what you would like to do. You know even more right now. So right now it feels like a blow, right? A blow to your ego, because we don't really like starting something and realize like it's not for us, right? It's a blow to our ego. But in the long term, like long term, that just means that you know best. You know what works best for you in the long term. So don't see it as a blow to your ego. See it as an opportunity for you to learn yourself and learn what works, what you love doing. And you can better understand yourself in the future. So right now, don't be passive. Don't be thinking about what I should do. No, just go do it right now. And you can choose, right? It's not an obligation for you once you start something to do it for like years. You can always choose to stop. But choose. You need to be able to choose that option once you've tried and you're certain that it's not right for you. But the only way you can know for sure is by trying it in the first place. So just remember, don't be passive and don't wait for life to pass around, like to pass you by. Just start doing what needs to be done.